This segment is brought to you by Buick. Exceptional by design.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. You know, I'm one of those people that brag all the time about all of the wonderful things that we have with our library system. I got to tell you, the main library, they do some great things. Very glad to have with us Ms. Megan Hutchinson. Megan, thanks for joining us.
Hi, thank you.
We appreciate it. And of course, Megan as a librarian, but also in charge of some of the youth services,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And
I
so
get to play.
we do so many things for people in general, but we've got some great youth programs.
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Very cool.
We have, in fact, we have Battle of the Books coming up. That's a youth program.
Right? Yeah. And so that's something really, really neat. Challenging kids to kind of read more and challenge each other to do that.
That's correct.
Nice Battle of the Books, a great idea. Y'all do some other things, even with people of all ages. For example, this writers conference, right?
Yes.
That just took place.
Yes, it's going to, we have writers and authors and just people that love to read that are doing presentations from all over the region. So we have about 13 presentations. And then of course, our keynote speaker, Tom Piazza.
Yeah. And again, just some great people to bring in, but we got some wonderful, very talented writers from our area.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to kind of sneak in and see some of the presentations while I'm working.
Yeah. And of course, that one's taking place on April 5th, right?
That's correct.
April
Yes.
5th. So for people that are watching, that was something that will and has taken place on April 5th. And so we've also got just a wonderful idea. You guys have this National Week that we want to talk a little bit about, Library Week, right?
Yes.
Let's go over that. So it's National Library Week. That's going to be April 6th through the 12th. And so the Terrebonne Parish Library System will celebrate that. Tell us what people can expect for that week.
We're highlighting some of the things that we do as staff members from, the top of the tree all the way to the bottom. On Monday, we're going to be doing a book contest, a bookmark contest that announces our summer reading theme. So everyone can get involved in that. The whole community can submit drawings that are related to that bookmark.
Okay. Wow. And so kind of want to run through the week. So let's go through and kind of see on Monday, 4/7, summer reading program is the bookmark contest, system-wide announcement of the SRP bookmark contest.
Yes.
What is that about?
So we give everybody the theme. So of course we haven't released it yet because we have a shirt contest that's being in the works right now.
Okay. Got to finish that one before we can start the next one. I got you. Okay.
So once we announce that, then everyone that's a drawer, if you're not a drawer, you can submit something that represents that theme.
Okay, very cool. The second one, very interesting. You just mentioned the kind of everybody from the top to the bottom of the tree.
Yes.
You can meet the trunk of the tree if you needed
Right.
to. On 4/8, it's get to know our staff. You can meet the team behind the scenes and enjoy staff favorite book displays at all of the library branches. That's something really, really cool to me. So it's almost like people, like you watch movies and you see other people that really accentuate or like those movies. And a lot of those movies were books first. So
Yes.
we get to see what you guys like as
Yes.
books.
Yeah, and if you want to throw some library people in a tizzy, you ask them to pick one book. That's their favorite. Everybody
Pick your
scrambles.
favorite.
Yes.
It's like trying to pick your favorite child. You can't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then on Wednesday, 4/9 is Staff Appreciation Day. You can let your library staff how much they're appreciated. And it's something that I do all the time here on HTV. I always want people to know how wonderful our library system is and all the great things that Mary and the crew does. So right now, thank you.
Yeah.
So I can't be there on Wednesday. I want to say thank you right now. Go ahead.
I wanted to say, Maine gets a lot of credit, but we have 6 branches as part of our system.
Absolutely.
So our Bayou branches are really the heartbeat of their own communities. So it's important that we celebrate all of our systems.
Central located place that people meet and greet and get a lot of work done, a lot of help, which we love. On Thursday, it's behind the scenes library tours. You get to learn about the history and buildings of the Terrebonne Parish Library System. Tours at Main, South, North, and East from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yes.
That's really cool. So people kind of see the behind the scenes of how the library works.
Yes, so we take them in processing, kind of see the behind the scenes of what, we see what's on the floor, but it's
Right.
the people that actually doing major work behind the
Right.
scenes.
A whole lot
but
of stuff you
yeah.
don't see. And lastly, on Friday is Patron Appreciation Day. Patrons that show their library card will receive a special gift bag while they last. They will get a free library card replacement, and it's an incentive all day to get a card at no cost. So
Yes.
very cool.
Yes, we're waiving that fee, and we hope everybody comes and gets a new cord.
Come get your new card. You need it. That's the only way you can be able to come and appreciate that. And so, again, the library's got so many wonderful options. And again, National Library Week, we're celebrating. We want a ready, set library. Love the theme. Join the Terrebonne Parish Library System again as they celebrate something every day. Monday, summer reading program. Tuesday, get to know the staff. Wednesday, staff appreciation. Thursday, behind the scenes, library tours. And then on Friday, Patron Appreciation Day. Speaking of, let's talk about maybe, I'm going to ask you to make a choice. What's the best thing about doing what you do for the youth programs and working at the library?
My favorite thing is to wake up every morning and try to make a core memory for a kid.
Ooh.
So they come here, I want them, when they're 5, have a memory, and then when they're 20, when they're 30, still have that memory in their head about that time that they came to the library.
Wow. What a special thing. Megan, that's awfully awesome. I love how connected you are and how that is important to you. And so we want everybody to come out and celebrate. So as you help these kids and adults make memories that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment. But don't go anywhere. We've got a lot more Bayou time when we continue.
This segment was brought to you by Rouse's Markets. Feels like home.